Hello, ninth graders. Today we are going to be looking at our November lesson for the Packer profile. On the screen, you will see that we are still focusing on that learner model. Goal setting we've done. Continue to work on those soft skills and life skills throughout the year. Our study skills, we already have those taken care of last month, and we're hoping that you're continuing to work on those. Today, you'll be doing your interest inventory and looking at what is to come in the future. So today we're going to be sharing with you about the career pathways, and Miss Carlson is our Packer profile pathways coordinator. So she is someone that you can talk to if you have questions about this. You can feel free to email her or stop and see her in the Career Center at Austin High School. And all of this, remember, goes back to our work with the Packer profile, where we explore our career pathways, have meaningful learning experiences, and then also develop your Packer portfolio. So today we are going to have you make sure you understand what the 5 career pathways are at Austin High School, why they're important for you, and how you choose one or what appeals to you. So you're going to take some time to figure that out today. So if you think about it, students leverage their interests and abilities and explore future careers and educational opportunities. This is what we're wanting you to do through your work with the pathways. It's not that you have to pick a set career, but really exploring what you think might be of interest to you as you progress through your years at Austin High School. So first thing we want you to do is find a career path that you're interested in exploring more. So thinking about what interests you, what are you good at? Do you enjoy working with people? Do you like working with animals? What are your preferences and what interests you? What lifestyle do you desire? So for example, as a teacher, in the summer, I don't have to work, but a lot of teachers work second jobs in the summer to kind of supplement that time. But during the school year, my hours are a lot longer than they might be if I was in a year-round job. Maybe you want to work as a nurse and you work 3 long shifts, but then you have the rest of your week off. So what do you desire as a lifestyle? Entry-level jobs, what kind of careers are there where you can have a career right away with your high school diploma? And also, what courses might there be at Austin High School that help you to prepare for that and allow you to have courses that will benefit you in what you're doing? There are 2-year degree jobs, so certification and training programs might be what's for you. And then there's also our 4-year degrees that are available if you're interested in different career types. So you'll be able to see what all those different types of jobs are. So at Austin High School, we have 5 career pathways. One is our agriculture, food, and natural resources, business, engineering, manufacturing, and technology, education, health, science, and human services, and arts and communication. In order to graduate from high school, we've already talked about this, you have minimum grad requirements, and those elective courses are really going to be where you get to dig more into those pathways and see what it is that you might be interested in beyond Austin High School. So first of all, we have the agriculture, food, and natural resources. And if you look here, it asks you some different questions, and you can kind of look through those questions on your own and try and see if this is the pathway for you. So thinking about that, do you like working with animals? Do you like physical activity? Are you interested in chemical compounds, energy, that scientific type thing? If that's interesting to you, this pathway might be something that is more geared towards your preference. Then you're able to see some of the different courses that are available to you as a student in Austin High School that might help you to decide what you want to select for your registration that will be coming up sooner than later. This will let you see the different courses that we have and other courses that might be connected to them that will help you in that area that you're interested in and your pathways that you might be interested in exploring as you continue towards a career. On this next slide, you'll see the different courses, and then also under each area, you see the entry-level jobs or careers over here. And these are just some of the top careers that come up. These are from DEED 2023, looking at our area. Then you've got your technical degrees, and then over here, you've got your 4-year degrees. So it shows you different career options that might be there for you in that field. And these are great pieces to look into and kind of dig into and see if that's something you're interested in. Maybe you're interested in being a landscaper and being outside and working a lot in that environment. Maybe you want to work with wind turbines and that technology that's continuing to advance. Maybe you are wanting to be a veterinarian, and that's all those different levels that you can look at. So if you look here, this just gives you an idea of those three different levels of jobs, the median salary for each of those. So first you see this high school diploma. That's an entry level. This one is that 2-year certificate, so that more of the technical training. And then food and science researcher, that 4-year degree is available. So each category has those different levels. The next one you see is the business pathway. So maybe you enjoy giving presentations, working with people to make decisions, being a leader. So looking through these and seeing, is this something that seems to fit with me? When you go to this page, again, it shows you the courses that are available to you. So you can check those out and see, are there different pieces here that you've maybe already taken, or pieces that you're looking at trying to explore more? And you can see here they've got it split down into some categories too, like that hospitality, marketing, and sales. So there's some different categories within the business field. This shows you, again, those 3 levels of careers, the entry level, 2-year degree, and then 4-year degree. So when we look at this, you have 3 different levels of careers. A real estate agent, the median salary there, that is the that is the entry level position. The account manager, median salary, 2 years of education, and health services manager, median salary, and 4 years of education. So those are some different careers in the business field. The next category we have is engineering, manufacturing, technology, computer science pathway. So this is looking at those questions again that would help you to see if that's an area that's interesting to you. So maybe making designs, working with your hands, figuring out like how does a machine work and trying to make things work. Then you've got your courses that connect to that. And there are a variety. You see there's construction, manufacturing, power systems. You've also got technology and engineering, and then our computer science courses. You see here our entry level, 2-year, and 4-year degrees. And when we dig in and look a little more closely, you see the first one, heavy equipment operator, is that high school diploma level. Computer network specialist, a 2-year certificate, and then an electrical engineer is that 4-year degree. So you can look at all the different jobs across the levels there as well, the levels of education. Then we have our health science, or education, health science, and human service pathway. So really working with people, helping friends, relating, being, showing care, concern, wanting to help. So here you see the different levels of courses: education related, health related, human services. So it's kind of broken down into those different categories. And then here we've got our entry level, our 2-year, and our 4-year degrees. Underneath this next slide, you're going to see the education level. So childcare worker is that high school diploma, right out of high school. Respiratory therapist, a 2-year certification, and then a teacher is a 4-year degree. So you can see there the different levels of education, but also the different levels of pay. And we have an exciting opportunity that's coming about with education called Grow Your Own. And more information will be coming from Ms. Carlson on this soon, but it's going to be a great opportunity for people who are interested in going into education that are attending Austin High School. Then we've got our arts and communication pathway. So do you like to perform? Do you do you like to write? Do you like to sing? You're imaginative. So looking at those different questions. Then you can see here we've got the arts, audio, visual, technology courses. Next we have communications. And then you've got your entry level, your 2-year, and your 4-year degrees. So for this category, there we go. For this category, you can see there that we have printing press operator. That is a direct high school diploma right out of high school. a web designer, 2-year certification, and then the graphic designer would be a 4-year certification. So from all of that, you have your 5 different pathways that you can explore at Austin High School. And this is a lot of information, but feel free to go back in the video and look at those different slides and really try and look at, okay, what's interesting to me? So we want you to think about your interests. You're going to choose a path, and soon you'll be registering for your sophomore year. So we want you to continue to seek out experiences that are going to help you learn and help you to see if this is a career that you're more interested in, you want to keep digging into, or if it's maybe not exactly what you're expecting and you want to explore a different pathway or a different career. So you've all set up your 4-year plan is something that you're working on. You've set up your grad tracker through Packer Profile, and that's really kind of following what you need to do here. You will be doing your registration with counselors coming up, and you'll be doing that in your Infinite Campus, but we'll be working to get you registered for next year. And as you're exploring all of this, who's there to help you? So number one, you can talk to your counselor. Look on the website. It will tell you who your counselor is. Miss Carlson in the library is the Career Pathways Coordinator. She is a great person to talk to about the different pathways and opportunities. Myself, Mrs. Hovland, the Packer Profile Coordinator, I am happy to work with you to try and set up opportunities for you to explore different pathways, talk to people in different careers, and just support you in general with the different learning that you're doing within our building. Your teachers and other staff members can help you, and also your parent, guardian, talking to people around you who are maybe recent grads, those kinds of things. So really talking to people that you're connected with. This more will be coming on this soon, but we want to touch on the Austin Assurance Scholarship for our students. This is an awesome opportunity that's open to Austin high school students, where you can get your 2 years paid for at Riverland through the Austin Assurance Scholarship. You need to log service hours in order to receive that, but this is a great way to get those 2 years paid for. And even if you're not sure if you're going to go to Riverland, it's great to have it as an option because you can use it for up to 5 years after graduating from high school. More will come on that. And if you do have questions immediately, you can talk to Ms. Carlson in the Career Center. So after all that you've looked at today, you're going to go into your PCR class on Schoology, and you're going to click on the link the folder that says November 15th. From there, you will select the link for the interest survey, and you're going to complete that. So there's a link. You see this one right here. It says interest survey. Click on that, and a page will pop up, and you'll see this ready to explore careers. Click on that, and then this page will come up, and it will say career cluster interest survey. Take that survey and keep it open because you're going to need to answer some questions on it. So once you've completed that survey, you're going to go into the November assignment for the career pathway. You will fill out the information in there, and you will enter your career cluster wheel. You will also select a career pathway that you're interested in exploring at this time, and that will allow staff to take a look at that and start helping you to plan out what you are going to want to do here at Austin High School and beyond. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, Mrs. Hovland, in the library or by email, or you can also contact Ms. Carlson in the Career Center and contact her by email as well. We hope that you are doing well and staying on top of all your classes. So it's a great time to make sure you are on track and looking at what you need to do for the end of the semester. Have a great day.